Alright everybody, this is LogoCat and welcome back for another video. First off, I finished this building over here, the enchanting room, the library, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that hurt. So last time I think we left off, we only had this back wall over here done. I've finished that, as you can see, and I've finished the rest of the building. I quite like it. I'm really liking these windows and the way you can see through them. I kind of want to do something with the ceiling though, but I'm not sure what yet. So yeah, it goes all the way around. There's bookshelves over here. You can see them behind the fences. I used instead of windows, just kind of keep them with the acacia door theme, except the doors didn't really fit in places like this, so I just used the fence. In the middle we have our enchanting table. It has the maximum number of bookshelves plus some extra ones on the outside for decoration. Got our anvil, got items to be enchanted in here along with some lapis. That should be down there. And then we have our enchanted items, not all of them obviously, over in here. So I've been enchanting a bit. Also, we have our nice lamps under here giving all the lighting. All the lamps in the corners are doing all of the lighting. Imagine how nice this place would look with a shader mod. And I need to get a new graphics card first. So, this episode, again, we're not going to be working on the huge wooden, I don't even know what to call it anymore, thing yet. But instead, we're going to have to work on moving the animals, because we are in the latest snapshot, so our efficiency shovels actually efficiency. Okay, so our efficiency shovels work exactly the way that they're supposed to. They clear out dirt quickly, so we're going to be able to finish this, clear out all this hillside. It's going to take a while, maybe go down a bit, make a basement, but first we need to move all of our animals here. So this episode we're going to be building a barn right over here. So first off, we need to clear out a little bit of grass. That's a must. Level it out with the rest of the ground, because this is really not that big of a hill, so we're just gonna bring it down to the same level as the rest of the ground. First though, we're gonna need some grass, just so we can put grass back inside the barn. I'm loving this silk touch shovel that I have, although it does not have unbreaking on it, so I have to be kind of careful what I use it for. Was using it for clay earlier today, and it goes very quickly. So I think I'm gonna just speed this bit here up so y'all can just watch in super speed. Let's get a full stack. 57, 58. Don't mind the noise of the plane outside. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm going to move on to clearing out this entire area here and replacing the torch grid, and then I'll be back to y'all to finish the building. Alright, ready to go. Done with clearing up the land. Now looking at it, I'm thinking that we're kind of gonna start with the front of the barn here on this line, and then make it the path. When we make the path, come through here and snake around to the front of the barn rather than just having it facing with the front facing that way inwards. So we're gonna have it facing this way over towards the mountain over here, and then we're gonna have the left side, well, when facing the front of the barn, facing over that way. So it's probably going to go from here-ish all the way back to here, give our animals a bit of space. We might even be able to separate sheep by color, stuff like that. And then we'll have cows. Probably not pigs yet, because I don't really farm carrots. And then we'll have plenty of space to expand. My only problem is I'm not sure if I'll have enough clay to go all the way around. So we're going to go... Let's see. I think we're going to start with the barn starting here on this line. And then, so let's just put a marker here. It's probably going to go from this torch here over to this torch maybe? Oh, there we go. That would make it 5, 10, 15 blocks. And then back, make it 5, 10, 15, 20 blocks. So 15 by 20. That is 30 plus 40 blocks. That's 70 blocks per layer. So a stack would do about a layer. So with the amount of clay that I have right now, that we'd get 4 layers out of this. That's not counting windows. So maybe 5 or 6. So we'll be able to get the barn up 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's plenty of height. And we'll probably start sloping it into a roof a bit before that. So I think we should be good on that front. So let's start laying out a foundation with our red clay. Have plenty of dirt over here. Let's get all this out of there. Let's get some grass to put down. Seeds, all that useless junk. There we go. And then we have our red stained clay and our glass and our white stained glass. Before we start, I think that I'm gonna head over to the ship real quick over here and grab the 6 stacks of glass that are cooking up in the furnaces, so that way we have plenty of glass to use for the build. I already have plenty of bone meal in my inventory, so I don't think that should be a problem at all. So let's just grab the glass quickly, and if you've noticed, I moved this back a little bit so that way we could have some more space in here. Let's grab some more steak. Oh, mutton has a different texture. Interesting. Okay. That mutton threw me off. What were we doing again? Ah, yes, glass. Okay. Glass 2, glass 3 stacks, glass 4 stacks, glass 5 stacks, and so close to level 29. Oh well. Also, another reason that I moved the steps back is so that I can just do this. These are 2 crafting tables. So we can do that now. Let's just make a couple stacks here of white stained glass. I'm going to leave the last couple stacks just plain for now, just in case we don't like the white stained glass. Because even with wool, I don't think, I tested it earlier today, you still can't turn colored wool back into white wool. Something I've always wished you could do. Or at least let us craft it into string so that then we can craft it back into wool. That would even be acceptable. But right now we can't do anything once you color a bit of wool. So I'm thinking about offsetting this one on the torch grid just so that we have plenty of torches around it. So let's move this in 1 on the corner. So it's then going to be 13 by 19. And I'm thinking that should be a good size. Yeah, that should be a good size for a barn. Alright, so let's start by putting some grass down in here first just to get this to grow back faster. Got plenty of grass, might as well use it. Alright. Now I'm looking back and I'm kind of like, why did I clear all this out again? It only came out to like here and I'm barely using most of the mountain that I cleared out. Ah, well. Looks decent at least. That's a plus. Alright, so I'm also going to do the door with banners. That's why I've dyed a couple extra sheep white, so that we have plenty of white sheep to do that. So it should come up to this torch right there. There we go. I'm going to use 1, 2... I'm not sure if I should use just 5 or 9 whole banners to do the door. Because I'm going to have, well, each door. Because I'm going to have 3 tall, 3 wide, possibly, doors that are just open. And I'm going to use banners to give them that white cross across them. Alright, so let's take out the cobble now. Don't need that anymore. Alright, and just that first layer, it's a little bit under a stack. So let's start putting some windows down. We'll see how much we have after that. So we're gonna want a window at the front, and then let's give it, yeah, let's just put windows at the corners. Why not? No. Let's have 1, 2, 3 blocks, then a 1, 2. Give it 2 blocks, and then a 2 block window. Then 1 block, 2 block window, 2 block window, 2 block window, 2 block window, 1 block window? No, that can't be right. If we put a block there, then that's still not even. What if we do 3 wide? Now, I kind of like the 2 wide windows. Let's put no block there. Just do 1, 2, block, 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 block. Alright, that works. Or we could have, where's the middle? This is the middle? Yes. We could just have 2 blocks here, and then move each of the other blocks in one. And that would give us our 2 block border here. That would work. Alright, yeah, so I think we're going to do that. And then for the back, we still want our 1 block border. Let's try 1, 2, block, 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 block. Nope. So we're going to have to move the middle window. Well, we're going to have to move this one over first off. And then the middle window, that's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can deal with that. Or we can put 2 block border between each of these windows. Yeah, that seems a bit better. We're going to put a 2 block border between each of those windows. Then we're just going to go 1, 2, block, 1, 2, block, 1, 2, 3, block, 1, 2, block, 1, 2, block. There we go. And that should be all of the windows. So I'm going to go around and finish up layers 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. I'm going to time lapse it, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. We'll probably end off this episode after we get the framework of the barn done, and I may either finish it off camera or we'll just finish it next episode. So let's get to it. that's all of the red stained clay that I have at the moment. So that's probably going to be it for this episode. Oops. I'm going to have to go farm up some more clay off camera and get all of that together for the beginning of next episode, where we will finish the barn. So it'll be 2 episodes now until we get to the wooden palace building house thing over that way. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I noticed that after posting my Edgecraft Let's Play, my channel got a lot of views. I think we're upwards of 300 now, which is amazing. I did not expect that so soon after starting my channel. Like, I was hoping for maybe like 500 views after a couple months, but no, it's barely been 2 months, I think, and I've already got 300 channel views, which is amazing. Thanks so much, guys, and for those of you that subscribed, thank you extra. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for showing some support by watching this video. You can go down and click that like button down below if you enjoyed my content and would like to see more and you're not already subscribed. Please go down below and click the subscribe button. It helps a lot with getting my videos out there and getting them viewed. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.